Ed, it was wonderful. To stutter through it with you, or even stop stuttering and say nothing, was so lucky and soft. Better talk than mile a minute with anyone. After a few minutes, we'd stop rattling, we'd adjust, we'd settle in, and the conversation would speed into the night. Sometimes it was just laughing at the comparing of favorites. I love that flavor, that color's cool, that album sucks, I've never seen that show, she's awesome, he's an idiot, you must be kidding, no way, mine's better, safe and hilarious, like tickling. Sometimes it was stories we told, taking turns and encouraging, it's not boring, it's okay. I heard you, I hear you, you don't have to say it again. I never told this to anyone, I won't tell anyone else. You told me that time with your grandfather in the lobby. You told me that time with your sister in the locked door, and I told you that time with my old friend in the wrong ride. That time after the party, that time before the dance. That time at camp, on vacation, in the yard, down the street, inside that room I'll never see again. That time with Dad, that time on the bus, and that other time with Dad. That weird time at the place I already told you in the other story about that other time. The times linking up like snowflakes into a blizzard we made ourselves in a favorite winter. Ed, it was everything. Those nights on the phone, everything we said until late became later, and then later, and very late, and finally going to bed with my ear warm and worn and red from holding the phone close, 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 so as to not miss a word of what it was, because who cared how tired I was in the humdrum slave drive of our days without each other? I'd ruin any day, all my days, for those long nights with you, and I did. But that's why right there it was doomed. We couldn't only have the magic nights buzzing through the wires. We had to have the days too, the bright, impatient days spoiling everything with their unavoidable schedules, their mandatory times that don't overlap, their loyal friends who don't get along, the unforgiven travesties torn from the wall no matter what promises are uttered past midnight. And that's why we broke up.